We like maximum effort in this bitch. I'm streaming on 5 platforms. Streaming on 5 platforms, guys. You will notice that my stream is PG-13 right now. Oh, PG-13 right now because some of my, platforms, I cannot have unfiltered things. Hi, guys. What are you up to today? I kinda like you too, David. Hi, Crow. Thanks for the roses. How are you? You're almost at your drop? Oh, you know what that means. Co-host. I don't even know how to do the co-host stuff. I'm just gonna be real with you. Hell yeah. Listen, I give life. I collect souls, but I can also take them. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Hi, Ryan. Oh, you like my last video? Thank you. Uh, last night, let me tell you, I'm struggling today. I'm struggling because you see, I didn't get my usual breakfast. So I feel like I'm a little behind. Fucking hell, man. Sometimes you just need to be fucking fed. And I'm shooting for fucking amazing. Shooting for fucking amazing. Where am I from? I am in Kentucky. Where are you from, Rob? And listen, if you're not gonna put in maximum effort, like you owe me fucking money, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know why? You know why? Because I deserve the fucking best. So if you're not going to aspire to be that, why the fuck would I want to waste my time? See, that already tells me that you're selfish, and I don't like selfish. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You owe me the world. All. I'm from Kentucky. Thanks. I like my tattoos too. So a micro. I'm glad we're not related. Help me with that. Hi, Rob from New York. I'm Queen from Kentucky. You'll sell your soul to me? Oh no. Thanks. I love them too. Who's talking to me? I'm getting a ping from somewhere. New York City? Well, hello, New York. Good morning, Tacoma. In Tuck. Um, the best way for me to describe pansexual to you, the most simplest of terms, would be part, not parts. See, I like the person, right? I don't care if it's like masculine, feminine, I don't care what you got going on. Like, if I am attracted to your heart, and then after your heart, we have compatibilities that make me enjoy you, I'm attracted to you. Anatomy does nothing for me. I'm not saying later on I'm not attracted to anatomy, but I'm not attracted to anatomy until we have a connection. So, I ride close between demisexual and pansexual, but I lean more on pansexual because I do get attracted to parts, but it takes me a bit to get there. You know what I mean? I'm more attracted to, um, I'm more attracted to, are you going to be getting on your knees for me? Like, are you ashamed to love me out loud? Right? Because I'm very loud. I'm a loud motherfucker. So I need somebody that meshes well with that, you know? Welcome back, Pitbull. Thank you, Reaper. 360. Are you a skater? Hmm. Are you a skater? An armpit tattoo? I do not have an armpit tattoo. One of the few places I do not, actually. Kentucky depends on what you mean. It has been lower humidity, which is damn good. We got some rain the other day. The problem was we got so much rain at once that I actually had flash flooding, so that sucked ass. But today is a damn good day. It feels real fucking good outside. I'm gonna tell you, if I didn't have all these prior engagements, my ass would be out on the farm right now doing some fencing. Oh, I love fencing. Like, oof. My favorite part is after you get all that work done, you're super accomplished because you know you were productive. You got to put in a good day's work, and then the next 2 days, you're sore. Well, if you do it right, because you know you shouldn't always just do what you know your body can do. You should push a little bit. You know, we need that growth. We need that growth. So whenever you push and you get that little bit more and then you get sore, oh, that's mouth watering. That's mouth watering. How are you? Buckeye Lake, Ohio. Oh, nice. What kind of tattoos do you do? What's your specialty? I fucking love art. Like legit. Well, you can see I'm a collector. My guy. Depends on which aspect of life you're asking about, Daryl. I can tell you already mine's bigger than yours. So keep that in mind with the next sentence you type to me, right? It's mine, BBL. It's mine. Hi, saying good morning, good morning. Oh, you already barking? It's definitely not too early for that. Just throwing that out there. Open minded, always, always. If I do the same, what do you mean? What do you mean? Welcome to the queendom. What's your name? Who's your daddy? There's only one true answer to that. How many tokens for me? Oh, listen. Um, how many tokens is $400? Because I don't remember. I like that, Joe. I like that. I like that a lot. You're working crazy hours today. How many hours you working? Explain my chess piece. Well, I tell you, you're gonna get a much better reaction if you come in and you're like, "I really love your chess piece. I think it's great work. Can you tell me if there's a story behind it?" Hi, Loso. And let me tell you, you definitely ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy, but I'll be yours. Remember, come correct. Come correct. Samurai and barbarian. Is that what you like, Joe? I'm waiting on a phone call. That's why I'm all like, oh. Do you like to travel? Depends. Sometimes I do. Depends on where I'm going, depends on who I'm with, depends on what I'm doing. I have a lot of questions. There's a lot of factors. So potentially, aw, joining my fan club. I'm gonna kiss your face off, and I might have to lick you a little. So I hope it doesn't. I hope you're okay being licked because I love concerts. Hi, Raymond. What makes me laugh? Um, how about what makes me smile? Because that's not really more simple, but it's like there's so many different kinds of laughing, right? But smiling means you really touched something. So things that make me smile, selflessness, doing my bidding, um, sometimes things that involve permission, um, music. I love music. Oh, I love music so much. Envy, you are definitely you're my girlfriend. You don't even have a say. How are you this morning, pretty lady? My drug of choice is cardio. I love cardio. My stamina is amazing. Um, Back whenever I ran track, I was the distance runner. I lay it down. Yeah, I was the 2 mile. And the 300 hurdles, because I have long ass motherfucking legs. Listen, my legs are probably as long as you. Raccoon. I don't have a raccoon. I used to have one when I was, well, technically, yeah, I had one when I was little. You gotta get a permit and everything, man. That's a lot of work. So yeah. Now, if you're referring to my war paint, it's because today I am demanding. I am a thirsty motherfucker, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. If you see me wearing war paint, you know I'm fucking ready to go. Hi, George. Thank you. We're streaming on 5 platforms, guys. That's why you hear me talking to people that you see nothing about. North Carolina? Well, hello, North Carolina. I'm Kentucky. Do I accept new friends? I have an application for that. Hello, Michael. Pretty eyes. Thank you. You need a friend? Um, I can accept tips. That's what I can do. Can you send them? Mechanics, put the money where your mouth is, or in this case, your fingers, and then we can talk. Thanks, Johnny. Hi, Will. Hi, Frankie. Good morning. Oh, I like your name. I think we could potentially get along because those are my favorite too. Hi, CJ. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you like my war paint. What have you been up to? How's everything going at home? Did you get a bunch of shit done? I'm shooting for fucking amazing, boy. How are you? How are you? Hi, Bird. You're Tennessee. Nice. Is it Halloween? Oh, baby, it's Halloween every fucking day of the year with me. As soon as you wake up, you don't know what you're going to be greeted with, you know? Head instead. You don't know. You a gambler. You like to gamble. Hell yeah. How'd you know, Justin? How'd you know? Are you getting therapy too? I'm going to tell you, my therapist does an amazing job. Amazing job. I can tell you that over the past, mm, I want to say 3 years, I've been able to get my ADHD under control. I've been able to get, oh, well, I need to make a list of all my chemical imbalances and disorders so I can share them with you. Because while you think that's funny and you're insulting, you're not. I am more than willing to talk about my mental health. Do you know why? Because I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I know what I want in life. I know what my expectations are. And I know that people like you usually don't make it, which is why you got to control. I do love that you're here to support me, though, you know, because every time you send me one of those little love notes, it lets someone else know how much you love my room. And then they get suggested. And then I get more viewers. Thanks. Welcome to the queendom. Eating breakfast and throwing knives. Ooh, what you having for breakfast, CJ? You better believe it. The fucking best. Well, I hope that soreness is a good thing. Good, good. I'm glad you are. What company are you going with, CJ? Johnny, I don't think you've been around long enough to love me. Thanks, Frankie. Oh, listen, I am blessed by the creator every fucking day. Every fucking day. Why you think I'm on top? It's because not only do I work my ass off, but I put the good into the atmosphere. see, um, my thing is, you know, I work my ass off, for companies, which I don't really enjoy, but then I also work my ass off for myself growing my queendom. Plus, I work my ass off on a farm, getting that shit right, right? Getting it right and tight. Because all in all, I'm gonna be super, super successful. I don't have time. I don't have time to go sit in somebody's room and try to be negative and talk down to somebody because if you've got that kind of time, you probably need to spend it in therapy. That's where you need to be. And um, if it's one of those things where you refuse to go to therapy, you just, want to be a troll, that's a pretty sad life. Think about that. Think about that. If the only thing you got going for you is you go sit and try to talk shit on somebody, that says your life is so fucking miserable. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. You right, CJ. You damn straight. Damn straight. And Spectrum is it's okay. I had some trouble with them when I lived over in Corbin, but now usually like before I lived in Corbin, whenever I lived up in Newport, I didn't have a problem at a Spectrum. It was fucking phenomenal. It did take me over a year and a shit ton of calls. Like I had the fucking regional manager and everything down at my house. Like they were calling up fucking corporation, uh, the corporate office. Because listen, whenever I was over there, I kid you not, whenever I would have stream, it would be amazing and then bottom out, right? And I kept calling and telling them, listen, this shit is not what I'm paying for, right? Over and over and over. And they don't believe me. So you know what I did? Every time I got on stream, I called them every time. And they got tired of sending technicians out. They also got tired of it being every day. Come to find out, the area that I lived in, they left some open lines to or what the fuck ever, and water got down in fiber, and there was like fibers that was fucking cut or something. I don't even know what with. Who knows? It's Corbin. Could have been anything. I mean, it could have been a motherfucking person go over and chew on it. But anyway, like, they finally got all that shit fixed. And then, you know what? After they fixed that, I didn't have any more problems. So, oh yeah, they do, CJ. They do. Well, hello. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks, Tony. Hi, Topher. I do like a good drool. I do like a good drool. I agree, planters. Tell everyone else because they don't believe me. They think I'm just saying that Halloween is the best. Ah, ah, ah. Am I doing something naturally or relying on big pharma? Both, actually. I was completely untreated from all of my shit, all of it, like literally every last fucking bit of it. Until 2 years ago. And I tried everything in the fucking world. And I'm gonna tell you what one of my biggest motivations to have growth and be able to sit in my seat was. And it wasn't streaming. It was actually whenever I, wanted to dive deeper into development, whenever I wanted to do coding, because it's kinda hard to do coding and be a developer if you can't sit in your seat for more than 30 minutes, okay? So, I literally tried everything that you could try that was safe. Obviously, I don't do that crazy shit. But I tried everything that you could try that was safe. Nothing helped me. Nothing helped me. Um, See, I have the rarest form of ADHD. So, whenever you see like those little kids like bouncing around and you're like, "Oh, they have extra energy. They must have, ADHD. Maybe they had a little caffeine. Maybe they had some sweets. Whatever." Um, I am way more than that. Way more than that. Um, it's very hard for me to sit still for any kind of fucking time. But with Vyvanse, um, and of course some uh help with my mood stabilizing because let me tell you, sometimes I get pretty wild. I get pretty wild. Like my brain is um it's like super manic. Best way to describe it. Halloween spirit, you better fucking believe it. That never leaves me, CJ. That never fucking leaves. I do wish I had some coffins. I need to take the time to build some. I want one really bad. Like really bad. But yeah, I tried everything that you could try that would help in any fashion. My problem is my ADHD is the extreme kind, right? It's literally the hyperactive. Um It's not one of those situations where mine is like you turn it on and turn it off, right? Mine is how high is it? Like, is it at a level where it's kind of manageable? Or is it like, nah, balls to the wall, like we're running through the fucking walls, right? Because that's how I'm wired. So Vyvanse has changed my life. It's been it's been nice because like all of the static that I have going on, like, in my head at all times, sometimes it's hard to be able to focus, right? It's like there's 15 TV channels, like each TV playing a different channel, whatever, different movie, what the fuck ever, saying different shit, and they're all turned full blast. And like for a second, maybe this one, then maybe this one, maybe this one. Your attention just kind of, since Vyvanse, it has changed my fucking life. I can actually, well, I mean, shit, I'm having a conversation with you. I am pretty proud of that. I'm pretty fucking proud of that. I can say that nothing natural was strong enough to help me because mine is so bad. Like it's terrible. But that's partially because both of my parents had ADHD. They just had different kinds, and mine happened to be volcanic. Yeah, CJ, all the time, all the time. But that's, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't. You know what I mean? Because I've always been like that. Like, well, that's also, I guess, why, whenever I was a kid, my parents would, you know, let me go outside and play, and then I didn't come back in until it was, like, way after dark. I didn't stop moving. I didn't stop, like, you come outside and look for me, you gonna find me in the fucking woods, army crawling through that shit or, you know, going over here collecting some shit. And I'm gonna be productive. There's a lot of shit I'm gonna get done. Um, but I don't I don't ever stop moving, and it's not like I choose that. But, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have it, you know? 360. Are you a skater too? We've already had one of those in here. A pull up, pull up, pull up. Cute. Are you a poet? Thanks, Ham. Hi, John. Your first time here? Well, welcome to the Queendom. I will be the first to invite you because this is my motherfucking show. First I wanna say, if you're a little weird, you might like it. If you're a lot of weird, you will like it. Oh. Throw knives? Oh, man. Listen. I would say dad hasn't been throwing in a while. Um, you know, mom and dad are kinda like me too. They don't stop moving a whole lot. Well, CJ, you know. Um, of course, mine is, hella worse than theirs, but, they can get some downtime, which I'm glad for, you know? And I'm able to manage more with Vyvanse. I went through all kinds of shit to find something that worked for me. I'm gonna tell you, ugh, the first 3 medications that they tried to put me on, what were they called? Mm, I think one was, like, Adderall. Um, what's that other one? Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. ADHD medications. I never remember names of this kind of shit. Um, hold on. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, Concerta. I tried that. That made me vomit. Like I projectile vomited on that, which apparently is extremely rare. But you know, stands toe to toe with me. What other kind of medicine? Oh, here's a list. I think it's a list. Let's see. No, that's not. How the fuck did you tell me it was a list, motherfucker? Don't tell me you got a list and you just give me a fucking. Okay, here we go. Ritalin. Oh, that I tried that one. I'm gonna tell you that Adderall and Ritalin both put me to sleep. Like I could not make it through the day. I'm gonna tell you, I felt oh, like I needed to sleep for days. And then I could only be on a shit like 2.5 weeks. And I was like, listen, I'm done sleeping. Like, I'm done with this shit. Send me somewhere else. Like, I don't want this anymore. What else did I try? Metadate. I tried that. That made me sleep too. I don't even know what that is. I tried the Concerta. That was the one that made me projectile vomit. Um, and that was all that's on this list. And then I was like, "Listen, we need to try that Vyvanse." I've heard some really good stuff about Vyvanse. So, let's try that. Yeah, Ritalin. That made me sleep, CJ. I don't know how people take that. That made me sleep. Like, yeah, it was bad. Like, hella bad. I was miserable. Ba. Hell no. They Listen, listen, don't be trying to say that someone else gets credit for this, okay? There's no Ringling Brothers, whatever the fuck that is. I'm assuming that is a circus because that's what it sounds like. Um, don't be selling me short. I am not a feature or act to someone else's circus, okay? I am my own. So it's called queendom. Okay? Okay? So let's get that straight, right? I don't know what that is, Roger. Uh, 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 uh. Thanks, Billy. I know my voice is still super, super raspy, guys. These infections are still kicking my ass. And my esophagus is fucking still swollen and sore. Ugh. Mm, mm, mm. Rock, listen, all trolls need a life. You know, um, they're jealous of you and everyone else. If they weren't, they wouldn't be spending all that time investing into you. That's why I am just glad I have them. I'm glad they're in here leaving messages on chat, letting everyone know that I have the best circus. That mine doesn't give anyone else credit. I have all of the credit. Self-made, motherfucker, self-made. And some people are upset because they can't be that, which is also why they're gonna attack you. So that's a whole meal for thought, okay? Gift? What gift? I mean, I have boots on. Anxious? I'm not anxious. Energy. You love a wild lady? Well, I am glad, Jesse, because you came to the right place. Thanks, John. I'm glad you like my socials. Snuggle? I don't do that. I don't do that. Enjoy, CJ. I'm glad you stopped in. It's nice to chat with you. You know I don't ever get to slow down. So I like when you come in and chat with me. Hi, RN. Okay. No, I'm better than okay, honey. I'm fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Thanks. I love my tattoos too. I will do my damnedest, CJ. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, you're from Kentucky? Me too. I'm the southeastern part, the like ass crack. That's what I think this is anyway. There's nothing here. Oh, you want to be my dog? Well, I prefer puppies. With a little bit of training because I don't want someone else to train you and then you be just ugh. I like a meek and strong, not weak. Thanks, Eric. Louisville. I'm about 2.5 hours from Louisville. From Louisville. How do you say it? How do you say it? Louisville. Louisville. My family call it Louisville. What are you doing in Louisville? Like they leave out all of the syllables. Louisville. Some people in my family say Louisville. You want to be my jester? We might be able to make that happen, Ash. Good morning, Brian. How are you? Hell yeah. Born and raised. Homegrown. Homegrown. Thanks, Michael. I love them too. I'm a collector as well. What's on my throat? Depends. Which part? Thanks, Jason. Obsessed, John. That's normal. I want more than obsessed. Thanks, Anonymous. Thanks, John. It's not that I don't cuddle, it's that I don't like to cuddle. I cuddle if my mates like to cuddle for them because I go above and beyond for my mates. But personally, I don't like to cuddle. I'm not a cuddler. I don't do the cuddle. But now I 100% will for my mates. But I'm the big spoon. Ugh. What's going on with my morning? Not what I would like. I still don't have a motherfucker on my desk. I still have I didn't even get to finish my breakfast. Um I'm still waiting on something to come through. Um I got a bunch of meetings I still have to attend. I have 2 doctor's appointments. Like ugh, a truck, I'm not currently in a truck. Lexington, well, Green Bay, very nice, very nice. I am 2.5 hours from Lexington. Hello, Alejandro. I am not in a moving vehicle. I am the moving vehicle. Oh, John, I want it all. You see, I'm not the kind to just want you to be obsessed. I need your body, your mind, your soul, and everything in between. You see, obsession can come and go. I expect the motherfucker to live for me. I want it all because I deserve it all. I am poly. I'm very much poly. I was born poly. You're a big cuddler. Well, I'm not. Make any money today? You better fucking believe it. I've already had 2 sessions today. Um, and then I did some scheduling, so I got deposits, whatever. Close to Lexington. I'm 2.5 hours from Lexington. Even my voice. I've been told I'm very soothing. Thank you, Punky. Justin, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? You love my tattoos. I love my tattoos too. Well, listen, if you got a motherfucking stepmom that looks like me, like hitting the lottery doesn't even describe that. So you should probably thank her. How are you, Punky? What I need and want? Oh, John, that is tall order. Tall order. Be careful. Um, my camera. Thanks, Mazda. Punky, I enjoy you. What do you do? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I do? Hi, Chicago. How are you today, Jacob? Damn it. Still not the call I'm waiting for. She dresses the same. Oh, well, maybe we're cousins. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Looking for fulfillment? I am fulfillment. My scar tissue feels so weird. I have a lot of scar tissue on my tongue. Um, I'm gonna say, mm, how do you say that? Poquito, 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 bien, poquito bien. Maybe that's right. Maybe I just said something I probably don't. How do I have time for a mate? I make some. Listen, if you're mine, I make some. Oh, that's not good, Punky. I hate to hear that. Hopefully she feels better. Oh, what was that? Why did you? What is happening? That is giant. My text now takes up the whole screen. Now I can't see anything because the words are too big. Why did it do that? How did it do that? What is happening? Burrito, Chiquito, you're an hour from Lexington. I am 2.5. Welcome to the queendom. Let me save you some time. If you're a weirdo that likes to be on your knees and likes to please, you found the right room. If you are not, you are lost and need to find another. I'm streaming on 5 platforms. What's good? What's good? Hi, Rain from Pennsylvania. I'm in Kentucky. How are you? I'm glad, Punky. What's your profession? Depends. Look at that. Galaxy. Punky, you really trying to be my favorite, aren't you? I look fun to you. Oh, I can guarantee you we probably have two completely different ideas of fun. Hi, Mode. How are you? How are you? Well, Punky, I can't make everyone else jealous. Come on. Rob, I haven't been to any this year. I did get invited to one. I actually got to reach back out to them. Um, 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 um. Listen, if I have if I picked someone to be my mate, you better believe um they get a lot of my time and attention. But I don't date straight. No lie. I'm too weird for straight people. Like I'm hella weird, man. I'm hella weird. Ooh. Now see, Punky, you coming correct. And you gotta be careful because this morning I didn't get to finish my breakfast. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I probably missed a lot of comments. There's a shit ton. Good boys get attention. Brats get nothing. Like you don't even you don't even get ignored. You don't even get considered to be ignored. I don't like brats. I don't date straight people. I'm too No, I mean I don't date straight people at all. I don't care what they are. I don't care what they are. I don't date straight. Period. I'm too fucking crooked. I'm too crooked. I'm too weird for straight people. I make them very uncomfortable. Ugh. And I guarantee you, if my presence doesn't make them uncomfortable, the things I'm going to be having them do makes them uncomfortable. So I just kind of save them some time and me some time too. And I just say, it's better for you to stay in your lane and me stay in mine. Thanks, Tracks. Yeah, I don't date straight, John. I didn't say I don't play with straight, but I don't date straight. You'll be questioning so many life decisions. It'll be rough. You willing to try if I am? I don't know. How many push-ups can I do? Are you talking like legit amazing ones? Oh, well, I'm glad you came correct, Tom. How are you? And I will definitely send that to you. Tell me you're also on your knees because I need that cake. I need that cake. I can definitely do 10 push-ups. And I'm way out of shape. Way out of shape. Hell yeah. Listen, um, I don't care who you are. You dating me, weird. You gonna get weird. It don't matter. You gonna get weird. Thanks, M. Age difference? What do you mean? How old are you? What package? Versatile? Oh, punky, I know. Uh, uh, uh. Weird is the best. I agree, Anne. Soon to be 47. Well, I'm gonna tell you that 47 isn't something I consider out of range. See, I'm at the age where um if you try to fuck with me, you better be careful because the only thing, the only thing that is off limits to me is, of course, 19 and under. So your brother, your friend, your daddy, all be calling me daddy. So it's one of those things where when you get my age, you're a little more flexible. Flexible with age. Oh, you are welcome, Tom. I'm glad I helped you find yourself. And it seems since you brought that up, you've definitely been following me a while, which means you know what I like and you know what I expect. So you can entertain me. Hi, Australia. I'm in Kentucky. Hi, Anthony. Smoking. Hi, Lonely. Hi, Billy. I don't know what your name is. That's hieroglyphs. I don't know what that is. And I agree, Punky. I agree. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. How are you? How are you? Ooh, which one of you's lame? Which one of you's lame? Oh, you know what's sad? People that get told no, and instead of having growth and understand, that you need to be a fucking adult, they go be a 5-year-old. Come on. Seek therapy. You need it. Gotta be as real as possible. That's 100% right, Em. Hi, Martin. I don't make mistakes lonely. You can't be my next mistake because I don't make mistakes. I win or I learn. Ain't no room for mistakes. Well, that don't mean you don't have friends. Open-minded as hell. As hell. Ooh, punky. Oof. Hi, chair. The fit. Are you talking about my outfit? Eat it. It better be like a motherfucking all you can eat buffet. Cause listen, if that ain't the kind of work that's going in, I ain't about it. I ain't about it. I am I am a motherfucking marathon. So if you just trying to have a snack, you need to just go somewhere else. Ooh. Tom, it sounds like we might be compatible on a couple levels. Today's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Darian. Am is intrigued. One thing that one of the weird things that someone will experience if they date me, is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Trax? Hi, Indiana. How are you, Am? Of course. Of course. Hi, Sean. 3.5 hours from Lexington. Well, hi, Mark. Bye, Punky. If I broke my meds in a half, I would be worse. See, that's what you don't understand. Some of us function a little better with our meds. Listen, it don't matter if I'm medicated or unmedicated. Ain't no way you keeping up with me, honey. And that's on a professional or personal level. So be careful. What would I be interested in seeing a picture of? Are you asking for entertainment purposes or like pleasure purposes? Like you want it to be appealing to my better nature. Sweet. Thanks, Keith. My best tattoo, all of my tattoos are fucking amazing. All of them. I don't have one tattoo that's not. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. How are you, Clifford? Everyone needs therapy. I agree 100% with that. I am a huge mental health advocate. Are you love me? I don't. That's not even. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. If you're asking if I love you, no, I do not. As long what? I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Hi, Sam. um, by my liking my sort, do you mean someone that is a provider that can't be challenged or intimidated? Someone that makes a way for their family and their mate, regardless of whether one's there or not. Listen, I will create a fucking path out of a forest that is completely overrun and over fucking it don't fucking matter. Um if by my sort you mean the kind of person that's gonna stand toe to toe and not let a motherfucker walk all over you or talk down to you, if you mean by my sort, someone that completely takes care of their kids and their family 100% on their own, if you mean by my kind, someone that refuses to settle, overachieves, and refuses to be mistaken for something less than, if you're saying, My sort, like my kind, as in, if I choose you, you don't ever have to worry about anything, ever. I'll take care of all of it. All of it. I don't care. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if it's your fucking mother. You don't have to worry about somebody talking down to you. You don't have to worry about somebody calling you out your name. And you definitely don't have to worry about some kind of needs. Because I'm going to tell you, my kind, my sort is the best you could fucking have. My sort, my kind, make sure you not only have yours, but you have more than your fill. So I'm going to say everyone wishes they had my kind, but clearly not everyone deserves my kind. So you tell me. Thanks, Anne. Hush, chocolate. Get on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. You go read it. You go read it. Clearly, from your name, you can read. Block. Thanks for the comment. You just suggested me to 5 more people. I'm glad you love it here. Hi, Renzo. Thanks, Eero. Ah, ah, ah. Hello, Illinois. I'm from Kentucky. You'll do a photo shoot for me? Aw, are you a photographer? I am too! I love photography. Connection issues. Okay, Tom, I will see you soon. Um, you need to fix your internet and then be my toy. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Do I like Star Wars? Somewhat. A mental health advocate should be normal. You see, the thing is, the things you want, the reason you're here, I don't give for free. You can go find my links. Send me an email. I'll let you fill out the application. We'll take the time to determine if we have any kind of compatibility. But overall, you can just stay here in the background, watching, enjoying my room, letting other people know that it's fucking amazing, and keep chatting with me. So they keep sending me to everyone else. Because you, like everyone else, love my room. Hi, Leonardo. I am 5'7", David. How tall are you? My personality am. Thanks. Hi, Roadhouse. How are you, Am? Chocolate, yeah. One of my dogs' name's Chocolate. The only time you need to be tapping the screen is if it's sending me some galaxies on here. Well, hello, Dukes. How are you? Oh, you're the model. So you're asking for a collaboration. That's what you're asking. Um, do I have piggies? Yes, I do. I enjoy piggies, real ones. I don't like people that pretend to be piggies. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Kaylin. The application, well, you got to send me an email for that. It's queenfrostbidden@gmail.com. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. War paint. War paint. Oh, yeah. I got to check my. What time is my appointment? I need to check in and, yeah, I'm going to go to the app and see because, oh, that's my order from breakfast. I don't need that. Oh, that's not what I tried to type. Thanks, John. Tattoos are your kryptonite, Shamir. I love tattoos as well. I have an application for everything. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. How are you? Thanks, John. Hi. Done. Welcome to the Queendom. If you don't follow, you should, because you definitely want to find your way back to my room. Hi. I'm trying to log in and check my appointment. I thought it was at 1 um 15, but my calendar has it for 1:30. So I have to check. Ada, 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 ada. Jeez, man, jeez. Hi, Cam. How are you? How are you? Come on, come on. What? View my message. Hi, Wade. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. My email is queenfrostbidden@gmail.com. Ah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Insane. That's not my middle name. I am from Kentucky. I'm back in the sticks. I have 0 tattoos, Lucas. I have none. None. I don't I don't know what that is. That looks like hieroglyphs to me. What? I don't know what that means. I will need your name from here. The reason for your email, of course. Well, hello. Hello, Wade. Aw. Thanks, Lethal. I'm glad you joined my fan club. And thank you for the hearts. You want me to like you, don't you? What? I don't want to reschedule. I want to know. Oh, well, someone just bought my lunch. Looks like somebody is getting a good boy. Welcome to the Queendom. Welcome, welcome. I'm a vampire. Have you been bitten? Post. Ooh. Mm, okay. I'm back. I'm back. Things are funner in the sticks. I agree. 360. Are you a skater? Everybody keeps coming in here saying 360, but nobody ever tells me if they're a skater. I will check it out after I type my. Okay, now I can check my email. Straightforward is the best. It is the best. Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't see your email. Oh, because you went to spam. Why are you going to spam? Are you spammy? Hi, Vo. That seems kind of weird. Like, you don't go into somebody's room and be like, I like your skin color. Like, that sounds like one of those people that make like lampshades out of people's skin. You like my skin. That's a little better. That's a little better. My skin is very expensive. Yeah, see, Wade, you think so too. Thanks, Lethal. You are from the Dominican Republic. Well, nice to meet you. I am not. I'm from Kentucky. No habla español. Um, poquito. Muy poquito. You don't know me. My chest tattoo is my breastplate. Riding a bike? No, I'm not riding a bike. Hello, hello. And weird is one of them. Ugh. Well, then what are you doing in here, Wade? Have you seen me? Um. Oh, Tyler, I have something just for you. Hi, Chain. Thanks, Jojo. Thanks for the rose. Girlfriend material? Hell fucking no. I'm wife material. Okay? Long term commitment. I want your soul. Okay? All of it. Oh, I'm glad you love my tattoos, Steve. I'm also glad that you love them so much that you're putting love notes in the chat so other people can come enjoy my tattoos as well. Hi, drummer. Oh, that's not the kind of weird. Okay. Hi, Rick. Have you married? Like, is that, are you talking about like past tense? Are you talking about past tense or present tense? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah. Yeah. It needs some extra love, Jacob. Hi. Mm, 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 mm. Well, Fred, you know, I'm glad that you love my room so much that, you know, you just sit here and Google. I'm also very happy that you find it so amazing to be here, that you're encouraging others to be here too, because that lets me know just how much you not only enjoy my room, but you want to support me. Such a good boy. Long term is the only way. Listen, space buns, I haven't had any in a long time. Ever been in a bar fight? No. I'm the reason for bar fights. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Four. Hi, Denick. 360. You're a skater too? We've had a lot of skaters in here today. I'm from Kentucky. Hi, James. Hi, Johnny. Well, hello, my fucking toy. I'm shooting for fucking amazing, Arthur. How are you? How are you? We're chilling. I'm streaming on 5 platforms, just kind of hanging out. Just chilling like a motherfucking villain, man. You ain't paying shit. You act like you gonna send people money, they come and stop in the chat, whatever. You you don't even have enough fucking money to pay attention. You ain't paying nobody shit. I love my tattoos too. I'm a collector and also an investor. I love both of those. Well, Andrew, I am so glad you brought that up. Um, there's this GoFundMe that I have that you can definitely put all of your funds in to kind of help that happen for you, you know. Um, I will inform you though that the majority of it will not be spent on things that you like. It'll be things that I like, which means I'm going to end up looking like this again regardless. Damn straight. I am sorry to hear that, Screen. I'm sorry to hear that. Losing a pet is not easy. So I hope you heal well. Hi, Dippy. My mama. uh, uh, my mama knows exactly who the fuck she raised. I'm probably, I'm not the only, I can't say I'm the only, but I'm probably the biggest hell my mama ever raised. I'll tell you that. Ron, I might like you. Same energy in person. Oh, honey, I am the same person all the time. See, I don't do this thing like the majority of people that are fucking keyboard warriors. You know, what you see is what you get with me. I'm completely transparent. Um, I also do not do the loud motherfucking, barking and shit. I give you like, those small little hints, those little tiny warnings, like, and then my bite I'll I'll leave it there. I'm just, explaining to you I'm not you, okay? I'm not you. You are right. Yeah, yeah. Listen, for he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. People that have money don't talk about, if you follow me or if you go send me a message or if you comment this or comment that." Like, come on, come on. Your dog's name is Cody. Well, I'm glad you still have Cody. Dippy, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I can agree. Hi, Matt. Did you get done with work? Did you get done setting up your battle station? Did you kind of play League with me? Are we playing League now? You know I love League. It's my favorite. Andrew, um, covering up might not be hard, but my fucking dick is. So whenever you get done drooling, wishing it was in your mouth. What shoes am I wearing? I'm wearing Doc Martens today. I'm doing for views and followers. This is actually who I am in person. You can ask anybody that knows me. I would say if you go to the grocery store, because Manchester, it's pretty small. If you go to the grocery store and you ask them about the person that comes in with the loud makeup or the weird clothes, they're gonna know who you're talking about. You could even say the really long hair. They're gonna know who you're talking about. See, again, that's the difference. That's the difference in me and everybody else on these apps, and even you. I'm real. That's right for. That's right for. Haiku. Ah, that's a poem. Hi, Jesus. How are you? Doc Martens. Why do I keep being asked that question? Well, Wade, it's not really just haters. It's people that are insecure and they feel inferior, so they feel like they have to beat their chest a little bit. I don't have to beat mine. I walk into a room, I'm loud enough. Hi, Asher. Everything is shooting for fucking amazing. How are you? How are you, Pook? Hi, Leroy. Thanks. I love my tattoos as well. What I like about you. Who broke up with who? We talking about you? We talking about you? Are you talking about your parents? Are we talking about your brother? Who we talking about? Dippy? I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. I'm not answering that question about my shoes no more. Wait. Good morning, Sean. How are you? I'm glad you followed Hope. Hi, goal. Am I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater. You can ask all my past mates. In fact, they all cheated on me, except one. I tend to make people insecure existing because they don't fix their own shit, and then something about me makes them feel insecure. They don't feel good enough. I don't do that. They do that. Um, I do nothing but praise and encourage and help with growth, and I am very much that person. Like, I go above and beyond for my mates because if I choose you to be my mate, I feel like you're fucking worth it. And if you're fucking worth that investment, then I'm gonna spend some fucking time. The problem comes down to they don't spend time on themselves because it's fucking easier to go be a troll in someone's live stream and not have a life and accuse them of not having a life because they're live streaming. I had daddy issues for a long time. My daddy issues were resolved in high school. I can say that I'm still batshit crazy though. So I ain't playing Maddie. I wanna have you a league main. You gonna be my support? I love a good support on league. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Sean. How are you? Hi, Earl. Ami, I don't know what your question means. I don't know what the fuck that means. No idea. Hi, Fletch. David, did you come back? Oh, you did. You missed me. I know, Pook. I know. They're in here, crying their little eyes out, wishing that they could, you know. I would give you the motions, but I'm also not trying to have my channel flagged again. But we all know. We all know. We all know what you're doing. Okay, we know. Just remember, they do make those little covers for your fingers, which will help you with that greasy mess. Hi, Bomb. How are you? How are you? I'm an adult. I sure am. I'm glad you noticed. 100%. Look, I'm shooting for fucking amazing. For real. For real. Hi. Hi, Pickle. I love my tattoos too. Hi, Whack. Hi, Damn. You sent me a DM. Hi, Miguel. I know, Wade. The only people that do that are people that are so insecure that they are probably in some kind of abusive relationship. They're the abusive one. Okay, okay. And then on top of that, They make everything out to be someone else's fault. But, Patrick, I think we can agree on that. Thanks, Ron. Hello, Milton from Australia. I'm in Kentucky. I word. How's Colorado, Patrick? You ain't gonna kiss me. Motherfucker trying to kiss me, they gotta ask permission. Okay? You don't have permission. Hi, Ash. I don't know what your name is, Cuba. Hi. I'm just gonna call you Cuba. Thanks for the hearts, Ron. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not just good. I'm shooting for fucking amazing. Yeah, those are for your fingers, David. What'd you think that for? Hmm? Hmm? I mean, they can have multi-use, I'd say some people can probably use them for other things too. Wade, you're gonna notice that everybody that's a troll, they never have a picture of themselves as a profile picture. Ever. But they can come in here and chat all they want. The more they fucking drop in here, the more I'm gonna be suggested to other people. So I don't have a problem with that. I won't even block you, baby. You just bring the hate. Cause listen, I get full either way. I'm from Kentucky. Where you from? Hi, Glory. Hi, Serge. Thanks. Hi, Robert. Hi, Dolph. You're driving through Kentucky right now, Alex. Nice. Where are you going? Thanks. I love my tattoos too. Hi, Bon. Your profile picture is. Don't lie, David. Don't lie. That's right, Ron. 100%. 100%. And see what some people don't understand is I don't have to be liked. I don't have to be liked. The biggest reason that I came into the public eye with my work to begin with was because I had a friend that was judged very harshly and cast out for a interest that they had. Um, and it wasn't even like super, it wasn't something that would be like, oh, that's definitely weird. It was literally feet. Do you know how common that is? People like to say it's weird, but that is the most common interest. So he actually got not only kicked out of his family, but he was completely ostracized because of that. So I helped build him back up. And then I was like, I bet there are plenty of other people in the world that are weird. I'm fucking hella weird. And I feel like they need somebody that they feel accepts and understands, doesn't judge, and can be someone that they can talk to, right? Because ultimately, I feel like um, if you're not hurting kids, you're not hurting animals, and you're being responsible. I don't know why the fuck people are the way they are anyway. Well, I do, but it's fucking shitty. So I always go back to If it's not for you, stay in your fucking lane and keep moving. And it's not like those things are gonna affect you anyway. Like, how does that affect his family? You know what I mean? Like, how does that affect them? It's not like he's going around, at fucking dinner time under the table. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, come on. So for me, it's like fix your own shit so you don't make your kids feel like they have a lot of shit that they have to fix. You should make them feel like they're loved and accepted, and whether you agree with something or not, you should be there to fucking support them. Now, it don't mean you have to like shit. It don't mean you have to have the same fucking interests, but you should be there to support them. If you're not, then you're not a fucking parent, let me tell you. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Oh, you're headed to a wedding. Well, congratulations to the soon to be hitched couple. I I was in Dayton a month ago, I think. That's right, Wade. That's right. Thanks, Martin. Hi, Bernard. Muskogee. Are you for real? Are you really in Muskogee? Hi, Sam from New Zealand. And that's what I'm saying, Ron. Like, I don't got shit. I know, Poot. Like, ugh. Phoebe, I would probably be more inclined to answer that if I were to see like one of those cute little flowers. You know the little flowers I'm talking about? Hi, Jonathan. League. Yes, I want to play League. I'm getting ready to get off though. I have 3 appointments that I have to attend, but then I'm coming back to stream. What the hell? Bye, Wade. Um, I don't even know how you got here. I don't even know how you got here. What are you talking about? Listen, yeah, my appointments. How did you get here? I don't know how you got here. Nope. I don't know what you're saying either. There's a lot of background noise. Whole lot of fucking background noise. You'll be happy you followed if you are a weird. Oh, Aram is my love. So you might be on the right track there, Poncho. Are you gonna be my support? I need all of the support. Aram really is my favorite. I love it. I can't even play the normal games. They're too slow. I can't do it, man. It takes an eternity. Do you know how long it takes to level up in a regular game? I can't do it. Who has the patience for that? Not me. Not me. I don't have it. Mm. That's fine. I think you're there's too much noise. I can't understand anything that you're saying. Like you got a lot of background noise going on. Like a whole lot of background noise. There's like multiple people talking and like a TV and like kids and I can't hear anything that's going on with your mic. You'll do anything for me. Careful. Careful, Poncho. Do you still have your soul? Yeah. Yeah. Just but I am gonna go get ready for my appointment. I have 3, and then I'll be back later today. I'm thinking like um, I got 3 hours of sleep, guys, okay? I'm running on fumes. Um, isn't that fucking crazy how that works? Like, anyway, I'm gonna get off on a whole tangent because that's what my brain does. But I will see you guys later today. I'll probably be on like 6 p.m. 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is that for you? Don't tell me what to fucking do. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Um, I'll probably be on at like between 6 and 7 p.m. So you guys can come and chill with me. Come and amuse me. And I'll see you soon, Poncho. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go get some shit done. I have 3 appointments and then I have a few errands. Oh, well, I didn't know I got. I will take that. I will take that. For the channel sitting in the background and no one even talking to me, I'll take those. That's an okay amount of tokens. Um, I'll see you guys around 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be here and chat with me because, well, you got to come back later, user. You got to come back later. And then I might do a tour. But you better be here right when I start it because I'm not doing it again. I will do one tour whenever I come back. A date. Listen, honey, I don't know if date compatibility would even be. I always got to think about terms of service. Hi, John. I'll see you guys at 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, follow me on my other socials. I'm going to try to start letting you guys know when I come online. I'm hoping after today I can try to get back on track. I've been way off, way off. But we're going to get back there. We're going to get back there. Remember, I'll say bye to you first. Remember, stay hydrated because nobody likes a dehydrated bitch. And stay frosty. Bye, guys. Same goes for you. Remember to always be hydrated and stay frosty. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Well, temporarily. Anyway. And last but not least, because Poncho's here. You very well could. You very well could. I will see you guys later today. Remember, hydrated. It's an expectation. It's a requirement. It's a way of life. And stay frosty. I'll see you guys later. Okay? Be here.